A mother gets a phone call that her daughter's school bus is running late and that there was an incident on the bus. Her child was hit by another kid. The mom thought it was probably an accident, nothing too serious. She wasn't really worried about it. That is, until she saw her little girl. Caitlin has 2 more days of summer camp left, but she may not be going back. Perhaps the toddler will spend the rest of the season playing with her older brother and her 2 sisters. They're triplets. Why the possible change of plans? Well, Mom, Rebecca Reed, saw red when her 3-year-old daughter, Caitlin, got off a school bus on Tuesday.
My daughter came home with a black eye, felt a couple knots on the top of her head. Had welts on her forehead from where she had been hit.
Rebecca says her baby was beaten up by one of the older boys on the bus. And here's what she's been told happened.
The boy had been upset that he had to be taken off of something at the school, and he had come out of the bus in a fit of rage, and as he walked by, he hit my daughter. And then they proceeded to take everybody off the bus except my daughter. They left her strapped in her seat, buckled in everything, and as he walked by again, he continued to hit on her some more.
Other than the bus driver, there was another adult around, the bus attendant, who helped with the kids.
She had turned her back, and her continuing of hitting on my daughter, and by the time she turned around, he was still hitting on her.
Caitlin is autistic, and she's enrolled in a summer program for kids with special needs through the Huron Valley School District.
I do not want the 13-year-old held accountable. It is not his fault. These are all special needs kids. He doesn't know what he's doing, what he isn't doing. I understand with the disabilities. It is not his fault. This is the school's responsibility and the transportation's responsibility to protect these children.
It's the bus driver and that attendant Rebecca has some harsh words for, because she says what they didn't do is unforgivable.
I just got really angry that how could you turn your back on my 3-year-old child and not do anything to protect her, not guard her, not stand by her, nothing. Just walked away from her.
When we asked Rebecca what the school district is doing about this now,
nothing. They have done nothing.
Because of Caitlin's autism,
my daughter can't talk. She can't tell me what happened, and that's even harder. I want somebody to apologize. I want somebody to step up and take responsibility for what they did not do to protect her. And they're not doing that. Nobody from the school district called. Nobody wanted to know how my daughter was. I want them to care, yes. And they just don't seem like they do.
We did talk with a spokesperson from the Huron Valley School District, and she says the health, safety, and welfare of all of the children is paramount to them. They do plan on conducting their own investigation concerning this incident, but she could not say anything else about it because she's been told the Reed family is considering suing the district.